to the Craig and Tizz Show.
I'm sorry. Can you show me how to do that again?
How to do what?
The whatever buttons you had to press there to. Sorry, I'm new to this today. Sorry.
Oh, you must have a lack of experience.
Oh yeah, I haven't done this for very long at all.
Well, I'm so sorry. Well, we can't hire you because you don't have any experience pushing buttons.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why is it that you're doing the same job that you hired me for yourself, though?
That is a mystery.
The mysteries never cease to amaze me.
Mystery of life, eh?
Welcome to the Lack of Experience show, or whatever we call it here on XRP Radio. Me and Craig are less prepared than we maybe should be, but that's not our fault, and it's entirely your fault because you didn't hire me or something. I don't know.
This has never stopped us before.
Very few things have stopped us, but on the plus side, we get to be a little bit self-indulgent as well.
I think we're going to be doing that today. We're going to be playing some tunes that we want to play because it's the Craig and Tizz show, right?
We might even play tracks from Craig and or Tizz.
I think that would be a wonderful idea.
And other associated artists.
Yes, and if anyone decides to pop into the chat box, we'll be more than happy to play their songs as well.
But I mean, if we're honest, like what part of mine and Craig's friendship was solidified over, I think, a few late nights for me and evenings for Craig, where I decided to do late shows in spots where no one was listening, and Craig was the one person that was listening. And I remember going late into night, literally playing and speaking out my music history as you sent me tracks and spoke out and played your music history.
That's really true. I mean, I was kind of like the only guy in the chat. I remember the breakfast show where I would tune in at 2:30 a.m. my time to catch the
like 8:30 a.m. my time.
Yeah, which is crazy. But what did I have to do?
I did that show for like about 6 months just for you.
You probably did.
No, there was a few other people did turn up. Simo was a good morning person. Actually,
he was a good morning person for sure. But no, that's true. We've spent more time, I think, comparing music over XRP over how many years now. You know, I got this. What do you got? I got this. What do you got? You know, it's interesting.
You've got a lot more new stuff than me.
Well, okay, date-wise, what's the last song you did chronologically that you recorded? Can you remember back that far? it's like 30 years now, so
you horrible bastard.
Thank you, sir.
I'd probably say say Blumps is the
newest one.
Is it there? And I can probably give you a date on that as well, which is going to depress me.
5 years ago? 2020, right?
No, well, I've got it here for 2022.
No, because you did it when you lived back in Birmingham.
Oh yeah, because that's the earliest thing that I have on this computer. Yeah. So yeah, probably 2020.
2020?
No, probably about 5 years ago. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think you're overdue. You know,
I mean, I did send you something that I was, and then you sent it me back, and then I need to do something with me. The problem is, you sent me something really cool back. You need to send it me in STEMI calls.
Yeah, I know. I got to do that. Yeah,
So,
I know. We kind of had
to do shit with it.
We had a bass drum guitar thingy.
We had a little funk. We had a little funk.
We had a little funk. It's too bad that damn live jam program thing didn't work out because that would have been
been cool.
We just had too much latency, man. You know?
Yeah, I think it was. I think we both needed a little boost in our processing powers,
Yeah, definitely.
or our
I mean,
internet connection, or one of the two. I don't know.
well, you have a lot faster internet than I do, but still, it didn't make the difference.
It didn't.
No, but that would have been. I love the concept of that. Just to begin with, work with people around the world in real time and write music is a cool
That would be
idea.
so cool. Yeah, I think that's all. You know what? The worst thing is, I feel like it annoys me. You know how so much technology, is actually available, probably quite cheap in a much more progressed way than it's currently given to us. But they're gonna. The 16 megapixel this week, so they can give us a 17 megapixel next week, so they can give us an 18, you know what I mean? And it's like, well, we all already know there's 100 megapixel cameras out there, so just give us those now, and then do better from there.
Yeah. Well, they make 8K televisions. No one broadcasts in 8K.
Yeah.
What's the point? You're future proofing yourself.
Yeah, but you are.
I don't understand.
But the worst thing is they could just bring out 8K all around now for the same price as they have already bought out 4K. But everything has to come in upgrades so they can keep charging you more and more and more and more. Because if they give you everything that's out now all at once, then they haven't got some their backup plans, as it were, I guess.
Well, they have to string you along so they can make more profit as you upgrade in steps.
Profit.
Exactly. That's what it's all about. It's so funny. I mean, I consider myself a pretty technological guy, but then I run into things and I go, what the hell is this? We were at my trip this past weekend. I was hanging out with a couple of my musician friends. We went to a used gear store, and they have these 8-string guitars, with the slanted frets,
Oh,
for that gent music they're playing now. And I go, what the fuck is that even? I wouldn't know what to do with something like that. 8 strings. Come on, man. I got a hard enough time with 6.
I mean, I'm a 4-string person, do or die.
I know, right? Yeah. I know. I mean, a 5-string bass I can understand. You get that low B on the bottom. Yes. What was that? Sorry. The part before that.
That was me spitting at whatever you talked with that horrible, horrible phrase you just said.
Oh, 5-string bass?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's cool. I understand the low B. I could actually see that for the bottom end stuff.
Well, you can have a low B on your guitar then. Leave my fucking bass alone.
My bass has 4 strings, and I'm quite happy with it.
So you should. So why are you even? Why are we arguing about this?
We're not arguing at all, man. I'm just bringing it up.
Just bringing it up.
I'm gonna bring it up.
Well, in this start segment, as we've done 12 minutes already, believe it or not.
I don't believe it.
Well, actually, it's 9.5 minutes because it took ages for it to load up, annoyingly, as always.
That's true.
But we mentioned both the first piece of... I'm being self-indulgent here.
Do it.
Both the first piece of music that I ever wrote. But we also mentioned, man getting us down, man. Which I've wrote another song that is... I'm being laughed at now.
By who? The producer?
The producer, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Man's getting me down. So I'm going to let you choose which track we're going to listen to. It's either going to be Blumps or Bassy Pianos. Both of these are by me because I'm that kind of guy.
Well, let's see now. That's tough because Blumps would be the newest thing, so it would show your most recent creativity. We should probably do Blumps then.
Hey. And then you can pick 2 tracks, and I'll pick one of the 2 tracks.
All right.
That's almost a thing. See, winging it.
That'll be fun.
We had this planned way in advance, everyone. Just saying.
We sure did. You don't fly by this either.
And if you hold my hand, I'll open up the door. And we'll both get right through this silence. As reality envelopes us, so we're not burned by the fire. This system may hold the news, but I read it with violence. I need to help you, cause I'm been in this place before. I was directed by some lie in this fire, in this fire.
Jake's also been a legend. He didn't tell me about this, but he's optimized the chat box, how it works on all different devices. Well, the whole website, so it looks better on different devices.
The way it displays.
Yeah, which is great. Apart from he didn't let me know, and so that's why it doesn't look as good on the visual stream at the moment.
Oh, okay. I'm just looking at my vast catalog here to see what's up and away.
Or maybe I give you two choices of your own music.
In this fire, in this
No, I got something.
fire, in this fire, in this.
I'll give you a couple of third bridge tracks. I got a frame one third bridge.
What do you think about of Blumps? What's your official XRP review of Blumps? I'm not here. I've just submitted the music. This is the first time you've heard it. What's your review?
I like it. It's basic, but I hear a filler. If you got that really basic drum beat plus the bass, I would like to hear like a sustaining keyboard behind that, kind of filling that dead space a little bit, not overbearingly, but that would kind of connect the
I hear it.
It was very cut and dry. Bang, bang, bang. Well, how about bang, 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 you know, something to kind of fill that. Well, not exactly that.
Basically, I've got to hire that woman from Friends to do it.
Right.
That's Blumps, yet another unfinished tune by me, but Craig was giving me some finishing tips, so maybe I'll finish it one day. I don't even think I've got the file anymore. I don't even know where I'm going to find it.
Well, it's all about plugging your holes,
What?
baby. You got to plug your holes.
Not the violin, my file. I do have a violin. That's it. I mean, the violin, all of my instruments need repaired apart from my brand new bass.
What is this ghostly apparition floating around behind you, sir?
There's a Catherine here.
The
The producer. There's ALT, admin lady cat, producing
Yes.
away in the background.
Yes.
And
But then
now
we
she's
say
not.
when she's
Oh,
on
no.
our show, she's PLC.
Producer lady cat, yeah. Yeah,
Or
I
if
can't
you
get
say-
rid of you now. We
you say-
found you. Night.
If you say it fast, you get plick. PLC.
There we go. We
Right.
just needed to make sure you were part of the background, darling. It's fine.
Oh, there's her shoulder. That's
Part
all
of the
right.
furniture. Are you
Yeah.
part of the furniture?
Like part of the furniture. Okay, do you want a couple choices for my stuff?
Always. Hi there, kind machine. How you doing?
Well, hi, KM. It's good to see you, man.
Welcome to the Not Enough Experience show.
Yes, we're not experienced at anything, apparently.
This show isn't even going to feature in our chronology. So this isn't episode 25 or 26 or whatever it is now.
No, this
It's
is
a
like
Not
a
Enough
regular-
Experience special. Some people do Halloween. Some people do Valentine's Day. Some people have cake face screaming in the background, and that's what we
Correct.
have as well.
Yes.
But we do the Not Enough Experience special.
But Cakeface does have experience as a cat.
Cake face does have experience as a cat.
Yeah, so she's in good shape.
She is. Wait,
I-
she's. I like the
says
way
on-
like it looks like producer lady cat is hugging a ghost, but she's there. You go.
Yeah, I know. Invisicat.
Invisicat cat.
Invisicat.
Admin lady cat hugging an Invisicat.
Invisicat. Yep.
That was a lot
Damn
to deal
right.
with. What kind of
All right.
music do you make then, Craig?
Why don't we, like I said, I've been thinking about Third Bridge more often because we're coming up on the anniversary of Scott's passing in January 16th. So he's more on my mind. Third Bridge. How about
You know what? I'm going to stop you there because I'm sure Scott would appreciate this humor, but weirdly, the way that you said that was like the anniversary of Scott's death, Sunday, come down to the octagon.
We're not doing the monster truck. You can stop the noise, but you can't stop the yeah, he would appreciate that, actually. Yeah.
I know he would.
Yeah. All right. How about let's go back to Third Bridge. How about you have a choice between the Traveler or Love Wave?
Oh, you said the Traveler, and I thought it was going to be an easy pick, and then you said Love Wave, and
that's right back in our prime, baby.
I think it's got to be the Traveler for me, just because it was an easy fall in love. I used to play this all the time, and I'm stupid for not doing it so much. It's because I got wrapped up in all these new submissions. I ain't got time to do my own show anymore.
I know.
This is a stunner of a track, though. Everyone shall enjoy it. Even the Kind Machine, you will enjoy it.
Oh, like I've said before, Kind Machine is kind of like based on Third Bridge, or other way around, almost. You know.
All right. So, I've never seen the Kind Machine and Craig Allen Hecht in the same place.
We're gonna go there, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Why not? Here we go. Traveler, Third Bridge.
I don't remember a cat meowing in this.
I would hasten to say that XRP Radio is probably the only radio station that has additional live cat sound effects.
Yes. Well, I would think Kind Machine will dig this.
I'd laugh if we sat here through the whole track and the Kind Machine just turned around and said, I don't dig this.
Or I just came from the bathroom. Did you guys do something?
Even worse.
Oh, Wrecker is here. Hi, Wrecker. Early start. Yeah, we've been doing that lately. Sorry. Ooh, he got my Xanadu reference. Attaboy.
The traveler set foot to path, and you walked into the darkness. His weary eyes look to the sky in wonderment. He is free. Sound of wings from overhead.
I often feel sorry for people that have to experience talking to me. I'm sorry.
Butterflies and dragons circle lightly on the
I don't know why Wrecker gets it so bad as well. Maybe it's because Wrecker don't play no games.
He don't play no game.
He don't play no games.
You know, he should get a haircut like Mr. T. With the mohawk and the big feather earrings and shit.
I think Wrecker would do him. I've seen him, but he's got the long hair, so we'd have like the mohawk, but like the mullety mohawk.
Well, the best part is if he got the mohawk haircut, his helmet would fit better.
Maybe.
Damn right.
Or maybe he has one of those. I've seen these helmets. They've got like a slit in the middle through for the mohawk to point out.
Yeah, that's great.
You know what? If he got one of those, I'd give him at least £10 coins.
Well, I wouldn't, but you can go ahead. I was gonna chip in there, but
No, I'll give him all of the pound coins. You don't have any pound coins. You have
No, we
dollar
don't.
coins.
Do you even have dollar coins?
we used to. We still might.
Somewhere. Have you got that Sacagawea?
We got Susan B. Anthony, I think is ours.
Where is the Sacagawea?
It is definitely Scott's hippie as fuck.
Oh man, yeah. Oh yeah, these lyrics are all him.
1% enchanted lands.
Like, if you give this to anyone else that has never known you, they will turn around and go, that sounds like two guys. It's a lot of fun.
It's true.
You would if you ever got like super famous, somehow this ended up like in the charts out of nowhere, it just went viral or whatever, you would have to argue with interviewers saying that you did not smoke pot.
Yeah, I know. I have the problem where there are people that only know me as Craig Allen Heck and really don't make the connection with Third Bridge before me. So they hear this, they go, "Who the hell is this?" And I go, "Well, this was me before I was me." Then you play them something like Gurn Blanston. Well, who the hell is that? Well, that's me too. They go, "What?" Oh well. See, he do like it.
That was Traveller from the Third Bridge. That's Craig Allen Hecht and our dear friends Scott Halverson.
Yep.
And you have to what one of the things, unfortunately, that Scott actually brought out with me with some of my slightly more morbid sense of free humor.
It was him.
yeah. So if I say something that sounds horrifically out of place, like I did a couple of times there, please know that it is some weird way in good taste.
Yeah, you got to understand the Scott sense of humor, basically. I mean, the guy's being treated for terminal cancer, and he's cracking all these horrible jokes about it. And I was like,
so many bad jokes.
Oh, I know. Oh, but Kind Machine wanted some cowbell. Yeah, we didn't have a track to fit a cowbell in there. Those harmonies, let me tell you, were a bitch because they're 3-part. And the bass harmony and the third is easy, but there's a middle in there, like kind of shoehorns between the two, and that was tough. What happened to the first and second bridges? People have asked us for years, what's the cosmic meaning behind the third bridge? Well, it's real simple. When Scott drove to my house, he drove across the 3rd Street Bridge. Ta-da! Mystery solved. Because people thought it had some cosmic meaning.
I was going to call the bridge the bridge across the moat in front of XRP Towers the third bridge, and I still have it in a car from a sign maker. But I need to get the fence done first before I can put it on the fence.
I remember you talking about the third bridge over there. Yeah.
No, it will happen. It will happen because I can't think of anything better to call it. But yeah, I need to eventually. So many things we have to get round to. Well, this adult stuff is shit, isn't it?
It's horrible, Cancer, fuck. Yeah, see, I know. I saw your last Facebook post there, Kind Machine. I know where you're coming from. Yeah, it took my friend away from me. He had it. He started in his liver and metastasized and spread to the rest of his body, and I lost him, and it was horrible because he was like one of my best friends in the entire world, and we started this cool 2-man band together in the studio, and it was great. And he's gone, but I'm carrying on for him. So that's a story for a different time.
He's responsible for too much because at one point I was like, no, I'm not doing XRP anymore. And he won me round, and now I'm here. What? How many years? Like 10 years later? Gotta be.
Yeah. Well, he was the guy, on social media, he'd be talking to bands. Oh, thank you, buddy. Yeah, he'd be talking to bands, that really wanted some encouragement. He was one of the best supporters of indie music I've ever met. He'd find these young bands, struggling bands, and tell them, get out there and do your shit, man. Show them. You know, he was one of the biggest unsigned supporters I've ever run into. You know,
I remember like the amount of times he'd cause he was very good at causing a fuss in like so I know he did it in ours and in, do you remember old what was it, Rockers Dive Radio?
yeah,
as well, and
Yep.
it'd be in the chat boxes, and like, you know, when, and we have it here on XRP quite a lot where everyone's a little bit like but how can you even make it when Spotify only pays this much and it's this difficult and blah blah blah, and everyone will be moaning about all that stuff and like, oh, you need to find a gatekeeper or you just need to get that lucky, like blah blah blah, and Scott would literally be there just being like, sure, like just do it. Just what's stopping you, really? Like instead of complaining about it and just saying I'm not going to do anything, just go and do something instead. That's a better idea.
Right. This is interesting. I ran across, he did this one sheet press thing for us for Third Bridge, and it talks about the radio stations we're getting played on. See if any of these ring a bell to you. We were on XRP radio, EGH radio, Cyber Station USA.
Yes.
That's where we met Rich Mahogany on the Naughtywood show.
I think AGH has gone. Naughtywood will always be a show, but I think that radio station's gone.
I know I've said this before. Rich Mahogany was one of the first people to discover the Third Bridge and did like a whole hour special on us off of the Naughtywood show, which I owe him a great debt. I mean, we were nobody, but he loved what we did, so props to him. How about loopradio.net?
Lonely Loop. I'm pretty sure they had a smiley face for their logo. Yeah, I don't think they exist anymore either.
Here's Lonely Oak Radio.
I remember Lonely Oak. I think they're still going.
Okay.
Going.
Riviera.fm on Jackson Cooper's Music Engine show. We were on there.
I don't know about those.
And RadioFloat.com. FLOTE. I remember that one. Radio Float. That came out of Italy, I believe.
Lonely Oak Radio is still just about going. What a website, though. Oh, dear. Yeah. Oh, dear.
So
I mean, no, fair play for still going, actually, because that means you've been going for a good 10 years.
Yeah, he put this out like 2014. So 11 years later, you know, some of those channels still exist, some don't.
That's cool. And most have gone. Unfortunately.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure EGH is gone now.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, I don't listen to anybody besides XRP, so I have no, I have no concept.
As a DJ on XRP radio, that's easily biased.
Well, we've had this conversation before too. People say, why don't you put your music out someplace besides XRP? Well, where else am I supposed to go? What am I find all these different? I don't care about that, man. This is home.
Oh dear.
Oh, you're thinking something, aren't you? Go ahead.
No, I wasn't thinking. I'm just kind of looking because it's my turn for a tune now.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I was gonna pick. Well, I don't know. I was gonna give you two choices again, but I don't know how to give you two choices because
just play something, dude.
Oh, fuck. What kind of thing?
Oh, I want to know something weird.
Weird.
Does it have to be your music, or can I pick anything?
You can pick any. Yeah, fuck it. I don't care.
Do that Tomato is Tomato, or Everything is Tomato by Tomato Tops, or Tekka Chops, or Triceratops.
Trikilla Tops.
I love that song.
It is good. Okay. Every color tomato.
Every color is tomato.
It's still tomato.
Trikilla Top. I love that name. I think Godzilla fought Trikilla Top in 2002.
You want me to open your bottle then? Can you give me that? What is it?
Peach and apple. Peach and apple. Taste the difference. Taste the difference to what? No one else sells peach and apple cider.
The difference of what?
Exactly. I understand, like, when you go into a store, quite often they have, like, the special range or the taste the difference range. And if it's, like, special chicken and taste the difference chicken, you typically can taste the difference. But when it's peach and apple cider, no other fuckery makes it peach and apple cider. What am I comparing this to?
What do you taste more? The peach or the apple?
Tastes like grapefruit. That's what that tastes like. That tastes like grapefruit. Wow. It tastes like grapefruit, doesn't it? Tell me it doesn't. It tastes like grapefruit. I didn't say it smelled like grapefruit. I said it tastes like grapefruit. That's a sharp taste, mate.
Yeah, the lyrics are not what it was supposed to be.
You're violent. Why? Okay. Tomato. Oh, the color of the rainbow. Yeah, it's still tomato.
Oh, genius.
Every color of the rainbow is still tomato.
I want to know who wrote this.
Red and yellow and orange and green. Tomato and tomato and tomato.
Well, if we're playing a weird one here, can I pick a weird one? Was that my pick?
No, you can just, I don't care. We're winging it.
Downtrodden. Not as weird.
Every color of the rainbow is tomato.
Is tomato.
You've got 7 colors: tomato, 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 and still tomato.
Right. Which makes buying paint much easier.
It is. If every color is tomato,
you're going to be translating with the babblefish. You're going to need it for this song.
Babblefish. Why do I know what's a babblefish from? What's a babblefish from?
That's from Hitchhiker's Guide.
Is it either Hitchhikers or Doctor Who?
Or Doctor Who. Yeah, one of those.
Did you watch a Doctor Who? Are you a Doctor Who watcher? Have a little Doctor Who watch there.
My Tom Baker. Mine was Tom Baker. That was my doctor.
Your Tom Baker was a doctor.
My Tom Baker was a doctor.
Excellent.
Be nice to me. I had a long drive.
Be nice to me. I've had a hard day.
Yeah.
So, like, I hate to say that, like, I grew up in the worst generation of people being at school. So, like, when I'm feeling really shitty because I've had a bad day, everyone else around me gets it in the neck with my stupid humor. Don't you mean this? My little nitpicky humor. It's good.
Yeah.
You might feel by the end of this show a little bit downtrodden.
That was good. Here's downtrodden.
No.
Fuck you. I took the roundabout way to line that up and everything.
Yeah, you put too much work into it.
Oh fuck!
Hang on, I'm giving Kind Machine. You may have to translate this as well. Oh no, there's that cool lyric. Well, I'm downtrodden and I'm on
I'm
the
only
floor.
messing.
I'm going straight to hell.
I'm messing.
You're messing. Well, the background's
Messing
so
Do you know the biggest thing that upsets me about this track? I love everything about it, but there's one thing that massively upsets me.
What's that?
I know you're using the fucking spectrum.
Damn right I am.
No, not that right.
I still do, man.
You're making me spit so much today.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
There's a small Kinsey.
You're the fool. You're the fool. You're the fool. You're the fool. What boy? But I'm read it. Get it too. This is back when I could play guitar. Oh, this is Hitchhiker. Goodbye and thanks for all the fish. Time Machine is a synthesizer guy. That's my brass patch from my Roland JX3P synth. Great stuff.
Bad up.
Yep.
Sorry, that was a bit loud.
Okay.
I apologize, everyone.
You have compression on. I'm not worried about it.
The compression is third party. I don't know how good it is.
I love that not too subtle hi-hat.
It almost sounds like he's got a shaker on it.
No, that's the Yamaha RX-11 rhythm drum thing. Yep. Stay the hell! Stay the hell! Stay the hell! I should have had a lyric sheet. No reverb whatsoever. With a band! This is the part where we start laughing hysterically. That's playing the drum pads on the machine, real high tech. Can I see? Hey! Yeah, that's right. Yo, the fool. Yo, the fool.
Oh, we need a Barry White version now.
Yo, the fool. Oh, I know, right? Yo, the fool. He beat the drummer now. Take it on the bridge.
Wasn't the bridge like 2 minutes ago?
Yeah. That's why he wants to take it down to the bridge.
You're gonna take it back to the bridge?
No, down to the. Like going over the bridge, over the edge of the bridge.
Okay.
Right, over to the woods.
Run away. Put concrete shields on it.
Run away. Where the band? Where the damn band?
What happened to the band? Damn. Shit. Jump back. Yeah. Damn.
They don't write them like that anymore.
Or do they?
Oy.
It reminds me exactly of Kylie Minogue's Can't Get You Out of My Head.
It sounds exactly like that, doesn't it?
It's the exact same piece of music.
If you closed your eyes, you wouldn't know the difference. I'm telling you.
You're right.
So
I closed my eyes too hard and now I can't read.
Well, I hate when that happens. Just open one. So now should we change this to the no experience necessary show? Make $5,000 a week. No
if you've been here before, you might be safe. If you haven't been here before, you will not understand.
You are not safe. Now, I had a job.
I had a job.
Shoveling
shit
from
a pigsty.
From a pig's rear end. And I spent 15 years working in a hospital laundry, washing patients' icky surgical.
So I wasn't far off then, was I?
You are not, sir. And I had a guy tell me, you can manage my video game store. This is cool. So he put me in a brand new store he was opening, and I loved it. And he was a great guy to work for, and I had fun. Lasted about a year. When all of a sudden he says to me, sorry, we're going to have to close the store you're in because we're just not getting enough people, and we're going to have to let you go. And this was the job that was going to rescue me after 15 years of working in a hospital laundry. And I thought, this is where I was going to be okay the rest of my life. But no.
That sounds very familiar.
Doesn't it sound familiar? You and I, my friend.
But you got a whole year out of it.
You got what, a week? Did they at least give you some free spaghetti? Did you at least get some free spaghetti?
Oh, I got some decent food, to be fair.
Well, shit, dude, they fed you.
Decent food, overpaid. Can't complain too much, apart from the fact that they made me quit my other job because apparently I had a secure job there.
No, I just love how Kind Machine in the chat box just went, what? Now I got to stop and think about what I've been babbling the last 10 minutes. What in the hell is he referring to? Which what? Because
which what? When did you how?
Yeah, which what? You're a bit more specific, my friend, as to which what?
Which what? When did you how? Which what? When did you how? Which what? When did you how?
I have a question. Let's throw this out to the two listeners we have, or whoever. There's probably more out there, but I'm being serious.
The record's gone. He's fine.
Okay, it's cool. So we really can't do a Christmas show because Wednesday will be Christmas Eve on the 24th. So that's not really going to work for a lot of people. Now, do we make next Wednesday, the 17th, our Tizz and Craig and Tizz Christmas show? Or does there even need to be a show where we acknowledge the holiday? You know, I mean, the laundry gig. Yeah, man, that was a shit job for 15 years, dude. It was hot in the summer, freezing in the winter. Ugh. But anyway, I digress. What do you think about the Christmas? Should we do a Christmas thing next week, or just gonna be?
I mean, what is Christmas? What is a Craig and Tiz show Christmas special? That's the question, really, isn't it? What does a Craig and Tiz show Christmas special contain, other than Christmassy music?
As long as we play that one Germanic boy that has that one great song where it sounds like he's wearing like jack boots, you know, and marching down the street, you know, with the Gestapo. As long as we play that song, I'm cool. You know.
Do I have to find like a snow thing for us?
Now here's a vote. Kind Machine says no need, screw Christmas. I'm cool with that. We can just have a regular show. I do have a brand new track. I'll be debuting. Is that the word debuting or debuting? Debuting. I'll be debuting.
You can debut.
I can debut it. It'll be coming out next Wednesday. It's an all instrumental acoustic pretty thing called Ashen Light. And it is a direct response to the ridiculous epic I sent you people the last time. It's shorter and pretty and not so involved and dramatic. So we'll see how that goes. But that's
I've also, hopefully by the same day, I also have an all instrumental a cappella to release.
An all instrumental a cappella.
Yeah.
So how does that work? There's no instruments?
It's all instrumental. There's no vocals in it, but it's an a cappella, so there's no instruments. Well,
how about this? Can you humor me this much? Can you play the Goose Stepping Kid for Christmas and also do what's your tune? It Ain't Fucking Christmas or whatever the.
I mean, if you really want, the problem with It Ain't Fucking Christmas, I need to do a remake of it because people want to play it closer to Christmas, and it very much says it's still fucking November at the start of it, so you can only play it until the 30th of November. Otherwise, you sound like a prick, and lots of people like pointing that out to me. You see, so I need to do a new rendition that is like, this isn't a Christmas song. This remake is for Grinches, because they all complained about the date and something. I'm gonna give you stitches or something. I don't know.
I know, right?
Yeah,
I mean, to be fair, there are some Christmas songs already hitting the database. You know,
there's a lot. There's a lot. There's so much.
Yeah, there really is. But they're very serious, though. Very straight-laced.
So, some are, and some are like cringe-worthily corny.
I did write the After Christmas song, which of course is to be played after the holiday is over, and just talks about you're broke, your nerves are frazzled. You know, this is called the After Christmas song. That's pretty appropriate.
Maybe I won't do a live on Boxing Day, the day after Christmas, but I will go on air and just play that song just after midnight.
Can you reverse waveforms? Exactly. What if we play Christmas songs backwards next week?
I don't think we'll have many listeners, but we can give it a go.
That'd be kind of, hey man, it's Prague. That's a great idea, I think. Just reverse the waveforms. Maybe Satan will
guess
show
the
up.
independent Christmas song. We didn't know it in the first place. That's
a great idea. Oh man. Kind Machine would tune in for that. What do you think? What song you think this is?
I'm sorry, Kind Machine.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry.
Guy. See, he would listen. That or
why? Why?
Can you play him like double speed?
What happened to you at some point in your life? What happened to you that made you okay with this form of entertainment?
No, I want to know, did he commit some kind of crime, and like his punishment is he's being forced to listen to the Craig and Tiz show the rest of his life? I mean, what did you do? What horrible thing did you commit?
I don't know. I feel sorry for him. Like whatever has led him to the point in life where he would listen. He physically wants to listen to the absolute mumbo jumbo hashtag of a Christmas show we're intending to put together.
I really do believe. Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like we're probably though the only radio station on the planet, or at least the only radio show on the planet that could guarantee at least one less listener. No matter what happens, we can guarantee the Kai Machine will be here.
I do think that he kind of tunes in just to see what in the hell is going to happen next.
It is Car Crash Radio, but it's the best kind.
Well, to
We
be
do
totally honest,
I like that the Kai Machine just goes, this show is not about the music. Yeah, it's about the music ones on the weekend.
and a year ago, whatever it's been, when we actually came up with the idea for this show, you know, our mission statement was any idiot can go online and play music, you know, but it takes a special kind of idiot to go on and talk about anime and Godzilla movies and video gaming and action figures and comics and movies like we tend to do. You know,
if we're honest, right? If we're honest, me and Craig are really shit at life organization. So create. This is. I mean, you can't even lie about this. What happened here? What actually happened here is we realized that we're really crap at staying in touch, and like we'd have a phone call. Like maybe we'd go for a month where we'd speak to each other every week, and then we wouldn't speak to each other for like 6 months. And then I turned around and went, well, what if we made us being friends work? and for some reason we both went, that's a good idea. It's like if we make it scheduled work 2 hours every week, we will be friends.
And the part that's so funny about that is you're absolutely right. I mean, God, we would text message, you know, if you would actually call me, you know, like a messenger or something. Holy shit, it's Tizz. You know, we just didn't do that. You know, really
terrible.
The Craig and Tizz show is essentially just two guys catching up. So what happened this week, man? Oh no, how about you?
We're basically broadcasting our regular phone call.
That's really true, though. That's what it really is. It comes right down to it.
Welcome, and you guys are listening to it apparently. Oh,
yeah,
should we play a little track? Because I have actually got some like nerdy shit to talk to as well.
It is. I believe it's your choice, my friend. You want
it is. I thought I'd go because you picked a funky track. I thought I'd go with something newish that we've got that's funky from Ed with Backward Soak.
Okay,
which I believe you picked one of them out either last week or week before. This is
the week before.
This, if not the same track, is the other track from them that I played the Saturday after.
Okay, cool.
Sunday after. I keep forgetting. Yeah, tagged this now on Sunday.
It's Sunday now.
Frequency of Love. Ed with Backward Soak.
Oh, I like this already.
45 days to break a habit. That's what people say. But if the habit is
a good slice of the fun.
Live that way.
Yeah, this is great.
And 40 nights to learn to love just right. So love yourself and love the world. Love everything with all your might. Just do your best, remember this, and you'll be happy. Love everything.
Like that.
Everyone you say. If it's virtual or real, just live love and you'll feel alive like the world is one. Truth is all we feel.
Oh,
you are love and we are love. I am love, the tree is love, the sky is love, the ground is love.
Oh yeah, we played this on Sunday and we decided that this is the exact opposite of Maru Filigadu's Smell.
Oh yeah.
Because all of these lyrics like, this is love and that is love, and in Maru's it's like shit on the floor, shit on the floor, shit on the traffic lights.
Well, this is almost like everything is tomato.
With more groove, I would say.
Yeah.
I like the silliness of Trapilla Tops. I wouldn't start a film with their tracks.
So take a sip of love the next time you're feeling down. Just remember that assumptions hurt. Just do your best, cause you're amazing. People are quick to judge, they keep looking in the past. But people are allowed to change. Each day is new and you can show love. Do your best, remember this, and you'll be happy. Love every guy, every girl, and everyone you say. You are love and we are love. I am love, the tree is love, the sky is love, the ground is love. is over there. Your friends I love, your family's love. Everybody here is love. Everybody love everybody. Love everybody, everybody. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions. And always do your best.
Very positive song.
That's love.
Woohoo!
Very positive. You're quite right there. That is Frequency of Love with Ed with Backward Soak here on XRP Radio. The track that I would say that is the juxtapositional opposite of Smell from Mary Filliged.
I haven't heard that song in a long time.
Shall we hear it now?
Yeah, why not? Throw them in there.
It's almost like we planned it, isn't it?
Now we're not that slick.
Slick as bananas. So bananas are slick, aren't they? If you tread on
They
the
are.
skin, banana skin. Slick as banana skins. Can we redo?
Every time I
Right.
wake up in the morning, I open the window, I feel something in the air. There is something like a smell all around me. The more I smell, the more it seems like stink. Just like a stink, the spray in
The more it
everywhere.
smells like stink.
So I realize that it just smells like shit.
This track is made by the Broken English, I think.
Shit. Yeah.
I love that part. Shit. Yeah.
Shit on the right. Shit on the left. Shit everywhere I look. Shit on the pen. Shit on the table. Shit on the window pane.
Shit on the window pane.
Pain.
Shit in the closet.
Shit in the closet.
In the closet.
And I try to go
So instead of everything is love, everything is shit.
But all I see is just like fucking
That's a
shit.
line as well. All I see is just like fucking shit. What a line. And all I see is just like fucking shit. It's a great Broken English line. Love it.
When I try to talk to a man I meet in a coffee shop,
Why?
and in a while we're talking about shit.
And you know what we're talking about?
Why are we talking about shit?
About how much shit is there in the world.
How much shit is there in the world? Just it's so good.
How much
I keep making
shit
it.
we need to fill it up.
And how much shit we need to fill it up.
Then I take my car and try to drive.
And I take my car and try to drive.
Drive through shit.
When I drive, what do I see?
Even when he drives, what does he see? What do you think he sees?
Shit.
Shit!
Yeah.
He sees shit!
Shit.
Oh, we have a complaint from KM.
On the cars. Shit on the
He wants the
traffic
15 minutes of
lights.
talk.
Shit on the traffic lights.
Shit on
the traffic.
windows. Shit.
He shot on the windows again.
Shit on the mountains.
Shit on the mountains.
Rivers. Shit every fucking way.
Shit every fucking way.
Then I stop my car and try to think about it.
I love this little break.
I look at the horizon and I see the sky is getting quite a bit darker.
Okay, Dakar.
If I take a look in front of me,
If he takes a look in front of him,
the clouds I'm looking at are turning brown.
the clouds he's looking at are turning brown.
So all I can expect, what else can be?
All he can expect, what else can be?
Shit.
Shit, of course!
Yeah.
Shit!
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit on the mountains. Shit even in the sky.
Shit even in the sky.
So when I'm
Lucy in the sky with shit.
rain and shit. Yes, and I'm meaning to rain fucking shit.
And then he just that's it.
That's it. How do you top that?
It's so good. The broken English does make it.
Now, Kind Machine, I think, is thinking we're starting to sound too much like a professional program. Slick crossover between tracks. What happened to the 15 minutes chat about nothing between songs?
He didn't say nothing. You've just baited us up there. You just thrown us under the bus.
No, I kind of.
This is carefully constructed script work, Craig.
I embellished it a little bit.
This is carefully constructed. See this piece of paper here? What you don't know is that on the other side of this piece of paper, there is a drawing that Miles did. No, I mean, no. You said it. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Hey, you want to see something cool I got from my trip up north?
Okay. Should we do show and tell and nerd stuff?
Look at this. My friend Chuck got me this. It's a key thinger to put your keys on.
We were gonna get one of those.
Yeah,
It unplugs like that.
Yeah, man.
On there. Isn't that cool?
We were gonna get one of those, but we got a Star Wars one that I can't show you instead.
Yeah, thank you, Chuck. This is super nice.
That's
of him to get
so
me this
cool. Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah,
What are you gonna put on them though?
I'm gonna string guitar cables around them, hang it up on the wall.
Okay,
that's
fun. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. What did
You could. I mean, if you're doing that, you could literally just plug the guitar cables into the holes.
I know, right? Oh, that's a great idea. I didn't think of that. Ooh, smart. I didn't mean to start just throwing show and tell at you.
No, it's okay. I realize I've got a few cool little show and I don't because I realized that I didn't get physical edition. Here's a random piece of show and tell for you.
Okay.
Which comes out of nowhere. I just realized I had it on my desk and never showing anyone. This is the plaque from my granddad. Used to do Morse code, and that's his Morse code number. And he was an old signalman for the signalmans in the army. And when he came out, he was a QRP master for doing. And it was cool. Weirdly, we had a weird connection because in his mind, like we both do radio, he did Morse code to like ham radio across the world kind of stuff, and I do this. But he was always really interested, and he'd take me up to his radio room and be like, "Look at all this stuff," and I'm like, "I haven't got a fucking clue what's going on here." And he's like, "But it's still radio," and I'm like, "I guess it is."
It is technically. He's right.
Yeah. So that was this was his. He had this on top of his all his radio equipment, and it was always on the side, and that was the call. So from his radio, you had to do that number G4NBI.
Right.
So you knew who it was. So there you go.
So
that was
sweet.
Yeah, that was my granddad.
If we're gonna talk geek stuff, I mean, you want to hear some geek? I don't have it here today, but I'll bring next Wednesday. I just ordered. I don't know if you guys remember Tom and Jerry cartoons. If you guys are old enough for Tom and Jerry at all, you know. Okay, I just got the complete theatrical versions of all the Tom and Jerry shorts, all the cartoons.
Okay.
They what do you call it? 4K versions, blah 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 blah. But that stuff was so violent for the time. It's hilarious. They always had guns and axes and knives.
I had absolutely no idea that you were a Nazi, Craig. No.
When did I start? Let's just go back to shit. Yeah.
No. I watched a documentary recently about how so many people are that uptight about stuff that's coming out recently about like how racist or homophobic or blah 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 it is.
Oh, we talked
and it's
about
like
that
going back way in the past, and it's like, really? Are you worried about that now? Like it happened, and how picky people are as well. So like if they see it on the BBC, it's a problem, but if South Park, Family Guy, American Dad, or whatever do it, it's like, oh, that's allowed because they just take the piss out of everything anyway.
Well, people have gotten so ridiculously offended by everything. When I was a young kid, there was a comedian in the U.S. called Don Rickles, and his shtick was he insulted everyone. If you were black or Italian or German or what, that was his whole thing, was just insulting people, and people loved him because they could take a joke. Nowadays, it's like you don't dare say anything, to anybody. It's so sad, but it's the way the world is now, I suppose. So what do you do, right? Anyway, did you have something geeky to talk about? You said, I think you did.
So last night, ironically, I was super happy, and I've got this. So this is another little geeky thing actually to see. So this here is my little no face money bank.
Oh, from Spirited Away.
Indeed, yeah, and it does
Yeah.
this. It does do this.
It's supposed to do that.
Here we go. And it eats the money.
That's great.
So anyway, but the plan was once that gets filled, I can buy myself a game. So I put my pound coin change in there, and once it's full, I can buy a game. And last night it was full.
All right.
So I bought myself Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles.
Yes, I saw
which,
on the
for
Switch.
those so the Final Fantasy Tactics was a big classic game that a lot of people liked. It was very different to the mainline Final Fantasy franchise. And people worried about the remaster side of it. The whole original game is in there to play if you want it. Just so people know that. So if you're into that, you can play the original. And then there's extra storyline, and then there's a fully remastered version with kind of a pixel remaster, the same as they did 1 through 6. I've played, I don't know, about 5 hours worth of it at the moment, and I'm hooked.
Are you?
Hooked. It's the perfect game to see. The problem with mainline Final Fantasy stories is like you're going on a whole journey and you're doing these missions, and it's a whole thing. It's quite difficult to put down. Final Fantasy mainline titles are not something that you can pick up just for 20 minutes whilst you've got a bit of a break. You know, you're sitting down and you've got to commit yourself to playing like a good couple of hours at least. And then being at that point where it's like, just a minute, I'm just finding the save point. You know, back in the old school days, just finding the save point. That kind of thing. Final Fantasy Tactics, yeah, like you can just leave it like I just left it on the side and I went and made dinner and I came back, and you know, it's one of those pick up put downable games, and it's got that did anyone remember the old school Heroes of Might and Magic? Get PC game if you do. It has that kind of tactical style, grid-based gameplay. Almost like Civilization battles.
Yeah, the hex squares. That stuff, yeah.
And it works. It works. It's a well done remaster. It's a lot more sit down and enjoyable. So I just put it on auto progress during the cutscenes, because there is a lot of. I remember the biggest thing that put people off the original was the there's a lot of like reading text scenes in it. There is a lot of reading, whereas now they've got voiceover actors on, so you can sit back and just hit auto progress and the scene will go. And it's good. I enjoy it.
Cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a good little game.
Do you have the Final Fantasy 1 through 6? What's the pixel 8?
The pixel, yeah. I've got the pixel remasters on the Switch as well. They're really well done. What's enjoyable, right? So Final Fantasy 6 and 4 specifically are two of my favorites. They're the top-down SNES sprite pixel style games.
Right.
But these days, and they did the same with 7 through 9 as well, with their so you can get 7 through 9 on PlayStation, Switch, on the App Store, on your phone, whatever.
Right.
Right now, if you play if you put the SNES cartridge in and play it, I went to a Final Fantasy museum in Spain, and they had all the console games out, and they were fun to play for a little bit, but like they were so slow to play. RPGs back then, just because of the way they worked and loading between going in and outside a house and loading the battles up and stuff, compared to new games, they are more difficult to play. Like a racing game is it doesn't load from start to finish. It loads up the map and then you do the race and then you finish the race. You know what I mean? Whereas with an RPG game, there's a lot of slow, and it does take a lot longer to get through the game. Now these pixel remasters, they've added like ×2 speed, so you walk around a little bit quicker. They've added, because they know that the battles are very slow to load and very slow to progress. They've added something so you can do like a ×2, ×4, and ×8 experience multiplier, a ×2, 6, and 8 gold multiplier. So the grinding side of the game speeds up a little bit. So some people might say, "Oh, that's cheating." But like, I've completed all these games, but I love the storyline. It's like when you go back and watch a film or you go back and read a book. I don't really want to go through the 90 hours grind to get through the whole game from start to finish. I want to experience the storyline a little bit and just go for the memory side of thing. Because once you've already completed it and then you've kind of platinumed the game, as it were. Not that you can do that on. Well, they have trophies as well, which is quite nice on the Switch and the PS5.
Right.
But it makes it a little bit more enjoyable to play. They've done that with 7, 8, and 9 as well. They've just added a ×2 speed thing and a couple of multipliers that allow you to enjoy the game as a story. I mean, you see in a lot of RPG games now, you have like, there'll be 3 options. There'll be your hard mode, your normal mode, and your story mode, which is a little bit easier, so you can just experience the story. And yeah, it does make it more enjoyable, and I think it makes it more accessible, because I look at young people now and I don't think they could sit down and play a SNES game.
Oh God, no.
I don't think they could deal with it.
Their heads would explode.
I remember the first time I showed Miles the Spectrum, and I was like, right, we're gonna play a game now, and I put in a tape. And he's like, when are we going to play a game? And I'm like, when it's loaded. And it's like half an hour later. And he's already gone off and done something else. I'm like, Miles, do you want to play this game now? And he came down and looked at it and he was like, what?
What? Yeah. No, I started out with Final Fantasy 1. Yeah, that's all.
You actually played one?
I did. Yeah, the Warriors of Light. You had the white mage and the black mage. Oh yeah, I started out with that in the SNES. Yeah,
I completed 1 and 2 again quite recently, to be fair, on the Pixel remasters.
Yeah.
That's my new quest, because I used to have all the original copies on games, and then due to a situation of more personal reasons, these games were taken from me, and I don't have them anymore. But my next collecting quest is to get 1 through. Well, I've already got the latest ones, so like 1 through 13 on their original release platform.
Mm-hmm.
So I want a NES copy of Final Fantasy 1 and 2, SNES 3, 4, 5, 6, original PlayStation, not Platinum, of 7, 8, and 9, 2 of 10, 10-2, 12, 3, PlayStation 3 of 13, 13-2, Lightning Returns. And then I've got everything from there on.
Okay. Yeah, you're hardcore for sure. You know.
Yeah, what you on about? You have got way more games than me, and you've got way more games than me. Like, I bet you the games that you have in cellophane in your house are more than the games that I have in my entire life.
I'll tell you what, I'll take a count, and next Wednesday we'll compare. How's that?
We're going to have a game guide. Well,
yeah.
You have more than triple digits, don't you?
I have an app here that can tell you, actually.
Because it's not going to be hard. I can probably count them on my hands and toes.
I'm at 742.
Yeah. So you easily have at least 14 times more games than me.
Okay. And I don't know what I have for movies.
Well, the physical games.
Well, this is also digital wrapped in there as well. So
like I do have a console that's got 25,000 games on it in emulation format. So,
well, if you want to talk that, I have what's that box I have, that the Kinhank, was it X2 Pro or something, has like 110,000 games. It's all emulation.
What's the last thing you played?
Huh?
What's the last thing you played?
Probably Mario Kart World. I play it all the time.
Oh, we need to play that together actually soon, because we've been playing that a lot.
I know.
We just unlocked the Bowser's Castle track.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
and I was just playing that new.
No, what I'm on about, that was Mario Party Jamboree. Sorry. We unlocked Bowser's Castle in Jamboree.
No, I was just playing that new Marvel beat 'em up with my son. That Marvel, what's it? Oh dang, what's it called? Cosmic Invasion. The new beat 'em up. That is fun, man. If you get a chance, check that out. That's a great game.
Is it just like all standard Marvel characters and you beat crap out of each other?
No, it's got some real strange ones like Cosmic Ghost Rider, Beta Ray Bill instead of Thor. A few oddball ones like that, you know. Okay. But yeah, like Rocket Raccoon, Nova is in there, Spider-Man, Venom, Captain America, but you know, She-Hulk. But it's a classic. It's kind of like the old Turtles beat 'em ups, you know. It's like that, you know, like Shredder's Revenge. It's the same guys that made Shredder's Revenge made this thing. Okay. So yeah, really cool.
I mean, it's old school kind of Street Fighter style graphics as well.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, that real pixelated art. Yeah, kind of like Streets of Rage. That sort of thing, you know. So, that's a fun.
Is there any? I mean, is it just like 1v1, 2v2 style, or is there any story mode progression like Streets of Rage?
Not really. It's just you go through sections. Well, it does branch off on sections too. You can choose which path you want to take, but it's 4-player multiplayer if you want to do it that way as well. But yeah. The one game I want to get back to though is that new Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. That's a fun game too.
I've seen that. But
yeah,
I need to.
It's cool.
I have to get my head right and see. I find this. I used to try and switch between PGR 5 and Wipeout 3. Well, Wipeout Fusion. Well, it's not even Wipeout Fusion. Well, Wipeout Omega Collection.
Okay.
And I find like if I got too much on the one game, I switch over to the other, and I just can't race right. And I find the same. Like we got Crash Team Racing, as well as Mario Kart when we first got the Switch, I think it was.
I love that game. Great
game. Crash Team Racing is brilliant, and they're basically both the same game, isn't it? Mario Kart, Crash Team Racing, same game, basically. They are. A couple of buttons different, ruin your life.
Yep.
A couple of buttons different, ruin everything. We've got like 40 minutes left. Should we play another piece of music? It's your turn.
Let's do that. Do you want to? Oh, it's my turn.
Yep.
How about Trip Hop Doodly Doo by Gern Blanston and the Funky Muffins?
I can do that.
Cool.
I can do that. I'm just gonna grab some water.
Okay, I'll be here.
I go to bed in the morning and get up in the night. Suddenly, without a warning, I got a feeling that something ain't right. So I turn on my TV and a man come on the screen. He give me the heebie-jeebies as he describes the scene. The whole world's going crazy with madness everywhere. The details seem kind of hazy, but you better not move from your chair. This information shook me. It all seems just a mess. I don't know where it took me, but I must confess. It's just a trip hop doodly-doo. 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 So I got my feet to walking and on some shaky legs. I went down to the grocery store, $7 for freaking eggs. You can't even cook your breakfast without taking out a loan. You gotta call your congressman and get his ass on the phone. So he started talking and listened to me complain. I could hear his knees knocking as he tried to explain. Gets caught up in committees, waiting on
this fucking water.
He started talking, double talking, that was all she wrote. It's just a trip hop doodly-doo. It's just a trip hop doodly-doo. It's just a trip hop doodly-doo. It's just a trip hop doodly-doo.
I'll fucking open this water.
What are you doing, man?
I'm trying to open this water and I just can't.
Where's your producer?
In the shower.
Oh man.
She's going to bed.
Well, it's only what? Okay, yeah, it's 11 o'clock for you just about. I got to figure out what's for dinner. All we've been eating is crap the last 3 days, so I should probably eat something substantial.
It's 4 broccolis.
Broccoli?
It's 4 broccolis.
No good.
No. Broccoli apparently helps you lose or helps you stop losing your hair. I haven't decided.
You rub it on your head?
Oh, baby.
Baby.
Oh, baby.
We could do that for 40 minutes. Oh, baby.
Just for the rest of the show.
Oh, baby.
Send us in your best oh babies now.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, baby.
Answers on a postcard, please.
Yes. With no return address, by the way. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, please don't.
Actually, no. I'm quite happy to get their addresses.
Oh, good.
I'll send them things in the post. See, that's how you stop them from giving you a note. That's how you do it.
Okay, fair enough. I saw Wicked 2 over the weekend when I was with my friends.
Can the Witch and Wicked 2 open this fucking water bottle?
I'm sure she could cast a spell LLLL. It'll do that for you.
I don't think she would actually, because doesn't she melt at water? Don't she melt at water? That's the most Yorkshire thing I've ever said. Don't she melt at water, Chuck?
She melt at water. And Bob's your uncle? See, I know Bob's your uncle. There's a
Fanny's my aunt.
And Bob's your uncle.
I legitimately did have an Uncle Bob.
Did you really?
I did.
I did too. You know what?
I still do, I guess.
I did as well.
Was he a Robert Bob?
Yes. He was a Robert Bob. Yep. Wow.
Well,
we have what? We have half an hour. We have half an hour to go. What should we?
The English in this show has got fantastic over the past
half an hour
seconds.
Yes. Oh man. I know. I'm just going to start getting tired now after the long drive home. I'm doing okay though. I'm just holding my eyes open.
I mean, what does the coin machine want us to do?
He's been gone. See, his last thing was 14 minutes ago. His last
insert nothing.
Is it insert nothing?
He may insert nothing. Where are you going to put nothing? Don't put it there.
Apparently, he's not going to. Well, now here's the funny thing. He was the one that said, "You guys are too slick. You're playing song after song. What happened to 50-minute chats between songs? We did one, and where is he?"
See, try off.
I know. We give them what they want, and what happens? Walk away.
No, he's still here. Sorry, stop complaining. Stop complaining, quick.
Well, this is the part now where he tells us it's going to be time for him to go to bed because we get this about the last half hour of the show, or
maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. That talk about interactive radio. What do you guys want us to do now?
Tell us, be our friends.
We have a gap in this show.
Shall we fill it with funk?
Yeah, do it.
Will this do?
This is fine. See, he knows nothing about gaming. What kind of stuff does he want us to talk about? I'll put that in the chat. Oh, yeah, sitar. Wow.
Nice bit of funky funk with it there.
That was damn cool, man.
I feel bad, like, if you'd have known me, Kai Machine, about, I don't know, 20 odd years ago or longer, I used to have really in-depth conversations with a friend of mine, Dominic. Dominic Brother, legend, in more ways than one. In-depth conversation, like he'd pull up all these, like, he had a fractal manipulator designer thing and like all the in-depth intricacies of how fractals work and string theory and dark matter and all that kind of stuff. And it was really interesting. I don't have the brain to cope with any of that anymore. And I was just about to mention this in the chat box. I've mentioned this before because it's a hell of a story. The same guy that I'm talking about, I didn't see for like 10 years. And then a friend of mine come around my house, all in a shock, with the front page of the Bild, which is the mainline German red tab newspaper over there, the BILG. And it's a picture of my mate dressed top to tail in a clown's outfit, mid-air, like jumping up, like this, like action shot as he's jumping into a group of riot cops, and he was defending like the last squat in Germany, the last squat house in Germany. Like how, like this guy was doing like degrees upon degrees, like rocket science physics level crazy uni shit. And then I didn't see him for 10 years, and he's squatting in Germany, dressed up like a clown, beating up riot police.
Wow.
And I still haven't seen him since then either. Really fucking ridiculous. Yeah, really quite weird. I don't know. I hope he's well. Hope you're well, Dom, if you're out there.
Jeez. Well, you got a request in the chat box.
Are we doing requests? Do we even care about them?
Of course we do.
Okay. Well, let's do what he says then.
Yep.
We have fun in the chat box.
We do have fun in the chat box.
If you're not in the chat box, read the thing. Go to xrpradio.co.uk/chat.
Well, obviously, Wrecker has to start recording some dub versions of their other songs.
Huh? Okay, thank you.
Cool. Is there a cat in this?
There's a cat in this, but
There's
not in
a
this.
cat in half the songs you play.
You should see this ridiculous chair that Catherine's got now. She's got one of those ones where you can cross your legs on it and then you can kneel on it. One of the ones.
Oh, those ergonomically correct.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
And like the main chair of it looks like a tiny little desk chair, and then it's got this whole platform for her to cross her legs on and shit.
I don't get it, man.
She loves it.
Well, it makes her happy.
You're listening to the Craig and Tish Show here on XRP Radio. We've got 21 minutes left. So keep those requests coming in, Wrecker and the Kai Machine. We want you to have a listen. Just so you know, if I've never said this before, because I keep forgetting that, and the website's working a little bit better now, which is good. We had a little bit of a developer work on things. You might notice that, especially on a desktop, the resolution of the chat box page is a lot tastier, nicer, and more comfortable. But if you use the search box right at the top, you might have to turn, if you're on a tablet or a phone, you might have to switch to landscape mode. But a little search box will pop up at the top, and you can type in things in there, and if they pop up, we have that music. So like if I type in EKKR, I could even do this. You know what? This could be like a learning thing here, because I can literally do that. If I do that, and then can I change the screen? No, I have to pick a new screen, and then we go here. Did that work?
Yeah, kind of.
Well, let's do it that way. But yeah, if you type in anything at the top, like Wrecker, here's all the Wrecker music. We've got Shoot from Wrecker, The Rock, 80s Rock and Roll, Runaway, Black Widow, I Can't Wait, Too Late, and all the music's there. If you go to the album, you'll see everything that they've got on that album, and you can purchase the tracks if you do so want. You can listen to a 30-second rendition of it if you click here.
That's really cool.
Did you hear that as well, Craig, out of interest?
Yes, I did.
Oh, there we go. That's good to know. Or you can purchase it right there. And the little hearts, so you know, that will actually, you can eventually get a list over here. We haven't got it set up right now. It will add it to your list, but it will also vote for it in the charts as well. And you can also give it a little rating if you want, and it will add up the rating. You can add a little comment like Wrecker rocks assholes. And we'll add that as a comment, and now it's there for life. And now the first comment on Wrecker is that, and if they really want me to, I'll delete it, but I'm leaving it there for now. So you can do all those things. Isn't that nice for you?
Yeah, wonderful.
I thought so. Anyway, let's get back what we wanted.
Yes.
Which was that one. There we go. Hey. Nice. So you can do all that kind of stuff, yeah.
Well, we do have actual requests now in the chat box. Real live requests. I know.
Well, I'm going to play both of them. One of them's Godzilla from Kathleen Turner Overdrive, and the other one is 80s Rock and Roll from Wrecker.
Right on.
So I'm going to do both of those and keep the music coming, and then you won't have to listen to us blather on.
Exactly.
Slaying patriarchy with a blood anarchy. Girls in the know one thing.
Yeah, where are we going?
Standing 10 meters tall, big no room for home. Girls in is coming for you. Miss cliches and porno cliches. Girls in knows just what to do. Oh, don't look at my eyes. I find that very nice. Girls in had to find a cheese through. With toxic masculinity, romantic snowflakes will see. Girls in through the smoke and the steam. Girls in political boys, like my nuclear toys. Girls in the breaks guns in hell. Social media lies, and you're cheaper like fries. Girls in the breaks apart like jail. And reparacy, inform my misogyny. Girls in the will burn, never stand. Boys come all done, you pricks on my run. Girls in the will have the last word. Girls in the will. Girls in the will. Girls in the will. Girls in the will.
There we go. You're listening to XRP Radio. Oh, all right. Shouting and good music. There we go.
I love that.
I don't know if I can show you. Here it is on tablet. Here's our website on tablet. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn off my camera thing.
Yeah, probably.
Effects. Go away, virtual background. There we go. So there it is on the old tablet, and there's me and Craig on the side. Look, this side. Hey, look at us. And this is the search box up the top here, and you can tap on that. You can, I promise. It'll bring up a keyboard, and say if I type in Wrecker, it comes up with all Wrecker's tunes. And then if we pick one, we need to go to an album on one. Bear with me because I'm doing this. I'm trying to do this backwards because my screen is mirrored.
Right. Yeah.
There's all the tunes. If you hit the little car over here, you can buy it. You hit the play button, and it should start playing the tune. Maybe. Oh no! I accidentally pressed the play button. I don't want you to see my PayPal password. Hit play. It doesn't want to do the play thing. Okay, maybe it doesn't want to do the play thing on tablets. Something to work on.
Oh, I knew it.
You can still vote, and you can still buy the tracks on there as well. Just a quick note: if you buy anything from XRP Radio, you just need to go back to the page you bought it on, and the little shop cart turns into a little download button for you. So you can always go back to the XRP website and buy anything. Well, get anything that you've bought. Is the idea. So there
Correct.
you go.
All right.
There you go.
Yep.
That's how it works. Successfully, if I do say so myself, right at the moment, for a change.
At the moment, it's wonderful.
Yeah, at the moment. Tablet's not a bad way to look at it as well. Especially you get our little now playing box down the bottom. so you can see all the tracks that we've played. Look, we played Kathleen Turner Overdrive. Just
Son of a gun.
it's almost like it's a professional website.
Well, let's not get crazy.
Someone requested 80s rock and roll from Rekka, so we should probably play that.
Do that. We should do that.
So I keep forgetting that, like, for years, like, I constantly said stuff like, oh, go and buy your music and use the website and find this. And I realized I haven't really said that to any of the new people for the past year.
You really haven't, no. Yeah, I don't think it shows up on my phone either. If I go to home,
you have to go in landscape mode and zoom out.
Do you have to go to wall or home or store?
No, if you go to the main one, right? So you go to the main website, you go to landscape mode.
Right.
Are you on an iPhone?
Yes.
So you should have a 3 dots button somewhere on. Are you using Safari?
Let's see. What am I on? Yes,
bro. So somewhere there should be a 3 dots button or a settings button. You hit on that and you scroll down to page zoom, and you just hit the minus button once, and the search box will pop up.
Oh, okay. Got it. Oh, cool.
You can zoom out even more if you want, and you can get more stuff on your page.
Yeah.
As long as it's 85% or below, you can see the chat box at the top. I mean, the search box at the top.
Right. Yeah, we never decided if doing a Christmas show next week, did we? Oh, well. I guess we got to find out.
I mean, well, I think we're doing a show next week. Whether it's going to be Christmas orientated or not.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll be about time to say goodbye here pretty soon.
It is. We've got another track queued, which might. Well, it's only 3 minutes for 4.5 minutes. We're 22, so that was 26, 27. Yeah, we've got. We may as well say goodbye in between and then play the last one, actually.
Sure.
Oh, I got it open.
Oh, you got it. Good.
Christmas! You're listening to XRP Radio. It's a Craig and Tizz show. It's the end of the show, believe it or not.
It is. See? It is.
26 episodes and about 20 pilot episodes, and at this point, you come up with that.
I've used it before. You just weren't paying attention. I know. Exasperation.
Hey, this. Do you want to see a little bit of kid brain work here?
Sure.
Miles was making a new Pokemon. Right. Firstly, right, you look at that face. What's the first thing you think about when you see that face?
It's a pumpkin.
Yeah. He denied it was a pumpkin. It looks nothing like a pumpkin. But this is a Pokemon without a type, right? Do you want to see what he called it?
Sure. No type.
No type.
No type.
but then
poison.
It's a poison dragon type. It's a no type Pokemon. This one.
Well, you can't be both at once.
Dear, I love it.
Ay.
Anyway, we should probably say goodbye to these lovely people. We will be back next Wednesday.
We shall be.
We're gonna do a Christmas-ish show.
Maybe a bit, like 17%.
I might even show you the King's Speech.
Oh, okay.
I won't, because it won't be out yet. I was trying to make a dirty joke.
Okay, gotcha.
How would you like to make snowballs with me?
Snobbles. You're gonna go to sleep, Time Machine. I'm not too far behind you. I'm probably gonna go upstairs and crash myself. So
yeah, I am going to sleep.
I'm pretty well
exactly 2 minutes 59 seconds and 95 points of a second from when I press play.
There you go.
But we have 60 seconds to fill until then. We will be back next Wednesday. I will be back on Sunday with the tag show. There's stuff in between that, so don't not listen to those unless you're in Lanzarote. And if you are in Lanzarote, take a little speaker with you outside and make other people listen to us as well. just turn around to, if anyone asks you what's going on, just go, I don't know, I don't play no games.
Haven't heard that line before.
Any last words, Craig?
Nah. Sorry. No.
Fuck you meant to fill 20 seconds there.
Damn. Well, as always, thank you all for being here. You're just wonderful people and wasting your time by listening to 2 hours of this blathering. And please come back next week for more.
Perfect.
Have a great week, everybody.
See you later, everyone. Have that other Kathleen Turner Overdrive song that you both wanted. Bye.
Bye-bye. That's a great bass tone.
We're going to hell.
For everyone that's been watching on the live stream, that's been me and Craig doing the Craig and Tizz show. We're probably going to do another one next week. Sorry about that, everybody.
Yep, sorry.
See you later.